Welcome to Tool Tech Geek. I want to talk about two of the recent Nextool multi-tools. These have been reviewed already by the most important channels about multi-tools, such as HVAC Budget, and a big thanks to you because he's mentioned in my channel. I'm getting some subscribers and views, so thank you so much. I try not to repeat what other people have said, but some impressions that I have. One of them is the Mini Sailor Lite, which has no blades, so it's very smaller and lightweight compared with the Sailor Mini. And what I notice is the finish, the aluminum finish. It's very nice. When I saw pictures, this kind of looks like plastic, but if you see it in person, it's a very nice finish. It also has this glow in the dark. I tried it and it glows, so yeah, you kind of have to charge it. It's like those kind of typical glow in the dark things, so that's pretty unique. The scissors come with special instructions in the package, so people can learn how to do this folding and unfolding. So possibly they had some feedback that people were not figuring that out. And then you have the other tools, which are not too many of them, but you have the little Phillips. So you cover two types of screwdrivers, well opener, really nice pliers, and it has a good snap. Now sometimes with the Mini Sailor I got pinched with that snap. It is a thing to be careful about. This is very nice to give away to people, like even maybe kids or anybody that can use it. One thing that's been observed about this is that the pliers don't all the way fill up that space. So I thought that could be a thing to take advantage of. For example, you can store some sort of small object, something to write on. For example, I put a paper towel you can use to sometimes remove the oil. It is a little space there, and one of the proposals is that they make bigger pliers to take advantage of the whole space. But in the meantime, we can take advantage of that. Now, I know what you may be wondering. You may be wondering, what if I have a very impractical watch that has bolts and I need to unscrew it? Can I do it with this tool? No, but you can do it if you have an attachment. I'm joking, by the way. This is an attachment made with a 3-jaw chuck and some thumb screws. And then this is a small screwdriver that's been cut off from a regular one with a handle. So if you use the pin extractor tool, you can attach these type of things and then start to do some precision work, such as getting these tiny screws out. So anyway, jokes aside, this is a really compact tool, so very good for carrying, and because it has no blades, of course it has this TSA free. I'm late to the party in terms of getting this tool. I ordered it from AliExpress because it was sold out on Amazon. Now the other of one of the latest Nextools is this W2. And I already loved the wrench version that has nothing but the wrench and a couple other things. But here they outdid it very much. You have that wrench that I like it mostly because it fits in small spaces. And that is due to that angle design. There's other wrenches that are similar, but this one incorporates so many other functions that it is really good. So then it's pliers, which has a interesting reduction here in size, so this will fit in narrow spaces. Springs, so it has so many things. And then you have the blade, non-locking, so we work in the United Kingdom. File, flathead, and most impressive of all is the new Phillips screwdriver, which is very solid looking, and it locks. So this is something you can really work with. And then this is the basis to add an adapter and all sorts of these bits, because here there is this type of adapter that you can add those bits. So tremendous functionality in a very small tool. I'm very impressed. And then again you have this aluminum finish. So this is, I think it's like 51 type of aluminum, and possibly it's machined. Whatever it is, it's a very good looking finish, and it also has a tactile sort of thing, because maybe steel gets too cold or whatever. This, I don't know, somehow has a sensory quality to it that I think is very unique. And then they can make it in those shapes that are very futuristic looking, and still relatively thin, so it doesn't add a lot of weight. So in terms of design and finish, this makes it look really good. Now the finish itself, if you look at the tools, maybe in some small nooks and crannies, you see some less finished parts, but overall it is tremendous. And also they have good prices. So now one question is, can we add those crazy adapters to this? Of course, but this is not very practical, but I'll show you what I've been looking at. So with this adapter you can add basically a hexagonal, and then you can add one of these chucks, which in turns lets you add, for example, a drill bit. So now I have a very impractical drill bit. However, the way this works, you can sort of fold it like this. So here you will have a drill with a handle, which I think is kind of neat. I've always been thinking, how could you do something similar to like a carpenter brace drill that's very portable? And this is kind of approaching that. You have a drill that you can basically push down, but also have a bit of leverage to do the circular torque. So I don't know, practical, I don't think so, but it is kind of a concept demonstration here, that you could have a sort of very miniaturized brace drill. It's one of the ongoing projects I'm thinking about. It would be nice to have basically this could fit kind of in your pocket, and then you have a drilling machine. Some oddities about the latest Nextool tool. I hope they keep innovating and improving these tools, because they're very great. Thanks for watching.